Hey everyone, welcome to our little mini training today. We're going to talk about what exactly is alignment and what does it mean to have your energy be aligned. So if you are new to me, I am Whitney with messengerofspirit.com, and I am so excited to chat with you because I truly believe that we have to make a priority to our spiritual care and our energetic alignment. It's really important because when we are aligned, we can manifest opportunities quickly, like that. Something that might have felt like it was 5 years from now can be very soon. And also, our intuition is in the flow. It's really wonderful when everything seems easy, right? That in itself is alignment. But we're going to be talking about some times where it doesn't feel like it's easy as well and what that actually means. So if you're here, let me know. I'd love to say hi to you. And if you're watching the replay, you can comment #replay. So hey, April, good to see you. I know some others are here too. Hey, Cindy, good to see you as well. And we have another person here, but I can't see their name. So good to see you. I know that we have others who just haven't said hi, but I'm glad that you're watching. Okay, so what is alignment? Well, alignment is aligning our energy, our thoughts. So our energy is our emotional body, our physical body, our etheric body, our mental body, and our spiritual body. We want to move into alignment with energy that vibrates at a similar rate as we do. When we are making sure that our vibration is high, as most people have heard, or what I like to say, lighter, when our energy is lighter, so we don't feel heavy, our energy is lighter, then we attract opportunities in that same vibration. So if you're familiar with the law of attraction, you know that like attracts like, and basically our thoughts and our emotions, how we vibrate, what our vibration rate is what we're going to attract back. And what's really important is that as a spiritual individual, we continue to attract positive opportunities and we can move higher. What I do see people do is they will take a program or take a course and then just think that they don't need anything else because they're good. The reason I'm saying that is I've seen it, but I've also been that person. I'm going to raise my hand and say, yeah, that was me. I thought, I've got all the tools. I know how to meditate. I know how to do these things. I'm good. What was happening is my personal vibration I was putting on the back burner because I wanted to help so many other people. So if you've ever felt that way, that you wanted to help everyone, but you put yourself last, raise your hand or tell me in the comments, because that definitely was me. So as a spiritual individual, finally, I started to realize, okay, here's some symptoms. I'm going to give you some symptoms of misalignment and alignment. So one of the symptoms for misalignment would be feeling resentful. Feeling resentful because my energy's depleted. Now, if you're a spiritual business owner, it could be that you're not charging high enough and you start to feel resentful because you might have a waiting list a mile long and you feel like you're working all the time. And so basically that's telling you you're out of alignment with your pricing, but something's out of alignment in your life. Now, let's just say that you are a helper and you're helping everyone and you're not a business owner. Well, you'll still feel resentful, right? So resentment is one of the key indications that you're out of alignment in some area of your life. Now, another symptom I'll say is when you feel out of alignment because you feel tired, like you're just tired all the time. So of course, you always want to make sure your physical health is in order. But what I'll say, if you're feeling tired all the time, something's out of alignment. So paying attention to your body to rest is important. But also, if you're finding yourself tired, then something is probably going on. You've got to pay attention to it. Also, when you feel out of alignment, things feel hard. It feels like I am just pushing up against this wall, this goal that I've been trying to manifest, or this opportunity that I thought was really great. But now I just can't seem to get it going where I want it to go. Well, what happens is when we intend to align to that opportunity, we might attract it. And this is for probably another video, but we end up sabotaging that opportunity because we might have some blocks, scarcity blocks, money blocks, I'm not good enough blocks, worthy blocks, all those things. And so you have raised your vibration to alignment. And then what happens is you fall out of alignment because it felt uncomfortable. And whenever we shift into a new alignment phase, it is going to feel uncomfortable until you establish this as your new normal. But what I do see is people tend to fall back into their previous alignment level, and then they end up being stuck in that same darn cycle. Maybe it's the same job or the habits or the routine or whatever it is. So it takes energy, and you need a supportive group of people who vibrate at a similar or higher level to help you sustain that energetic frequency. You've also got your spirit guides, you've got some tools that you can do as well, but it does take continual effort, I'll say. When I think of effort, I'm not meaning to say that it's hard, but it takes consistency to stay at that vibrational level. So let's talk about what alignment is, right? So alignment, I said, is really aligning to the frequency, a higher frequency or the frequency that you're wanting to manifest opportunities. It's also a symptom when you're in alignment when things feel easy. It's like, whoa, I was just thinking about this person and they called me. Yes, that's your intuition, but when you're in alignment, your intuition is faster, clearer, and comes in a very, I would say, more direct way. When you are saying, I just said to the universe, I would really love some basil. This is my example. I actually said to the universe, I'd really love some basil. Well, my friend calls me up and says, hey, I have all this basil in my garden. Do you want some? Yes, I do. Thank you. That example can be multiplied times 10 or 1,000 and all the different ways. So I shared some examples too of when you just allow yourself to say, this is what I would like, and the universe and your spirit guides say, here you go. The reason we're in alignment with it is because as we're in alignment, it's easy to receive it and we say thank you. What happens is when we try to manifest something that's huge and that we're a little nervous about manifesting, and then when it comes to us, then we come up with all these blocks and we're like, I don't know if I'm good enough to do this. Can I do it? I don't know. It feels weird. And then we start to derail it. So that means we're not consistently staying in alignment with that opportunity to actually receive it and say thank you and welcome it into our life. So basil is easy. If Oprah calls tomorrow, maybe I've got some blocks. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be on TV. What am I going to do? Can I do this? So we want to continue to raise our vibration so that when Oprah does call, you say, yes, it's so easy, no big deal. So that's an example. When you're in alignment, you will see that things just happen quickly in your life as well. So I always say when you want to up level your life or level up, you allow yourself to have transitions and transformations very fast. And I always say, be ready for it. So we can do that fast, or we can do it slower in incremental vibrational steps. But I do tend to attract a lot of people who are ready to go from here to here. When you're in alignment, it's peace. It is understanding that everything that happens is coming in for a reason. You're able to see things in a more positive light. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about was when you feel like I am surrounded by people that complain, I am surrounded by people that aren't happy with their job, I'm surrounded by this and this and this, that's another symptom that you're not in alignment. So everything that we attract starts on an internal energy basis. You want to make sure that you are aligned, and one of the indications is your external environment. So if you're around people that uplift you, people that support you, people that are positive, they see the glass half full versus empty, those are indications that you're in alignment. If you're seeing the negative, then that means you're in alignment with more of the negative. And so you're saying, wait a minute, if that's not what I want, that's a great indication to make some changes in my internal energy in being to then attract more of the people that I want in my life. So alignment is understanding, feeling peace, going with the flow, allowing things to come to you with ease. Now, here's what I want to talk about. Yes, they can come to you with ease, but when you up level your energy, it's not necessarily going to feel blissful. It can still feel very scary. And this is where I'm talking about this upper limit problem. So people are afraid of their potential. And when they're afraid of their potential, they tend to kind of go back into their old vibrational level. So just as we have a new routine, such as exercising or dieting or anything like that, it takes consistency. And the first couple times that we do it, it's like, oh, I got to work out today. And then it becomes joyful. Oh, I'm working out today. This is so easy. It's just part of my life. So it's really an integration of new habits and patterns. As you align, you attract things that are more like you. And as you move higher, these things are more positive. And then you'll see those things that are not supporting you anymore drop away. And that's absolutely okay. So the key here is to really shift into the alignment of what we want. We've got to remove blocks. We have blocks from childhood, from past lives. We have blocks that come up every day. These can be from family, friends, society. Maybe we saw something on a TV show when we were younger. All these different things that we don't even know that we have. And it's really important that we actually do the work. And then when you move into that new vibration level, it feels amazing. It feels awesome. And you're like, my path is clear. I don't need to work on blocks anymore. I'm going to say, trust me, you will. So it's really important that you understand what alignment is aligning your thoughts, energy, your routine, your actions, the inspired action that you're taking on a consistent basis to maintain your level and then continue to move higher. When we die, we pass into spirit. So we transition. The body dies, the spirit doesn't. And what happens is, as we move into the spiritual plane, we keep our emotions, we keep our mental body, we keep our spiritual body, and the spark of divinity that we have within us. And our mission is still to align even higher. So this is not just something that we do on the earth plane. It's something that we also do in the spiritual plane as well. So our spirit guides are attracted to us by our vibration and our energy. And if you want higher level spirit guides, you need to make sure that your energy is, I would say, conducive to understand some higher level energies. So those are some tips that I have. So some symptoms of alignment are things happen fast, your intuition flows, opportunities and synchronicities abound. Like I was just thinking about that, and all of a sudden I got it in the mail. So alignment really works well with manifestation. Alignment and manifestation go hand in hand. And of course, I think everything starts with your intuition, but I'm specifically talking about alignment today. Alignment is important for beginners, for intermediate, for advanced students in all the different places. And even the masters that we see are going to continually work on their alignment. Once you've removed the block, sometimes they show back up on a different level. As your energy grows and expands, sometimes those blocks come back for you to release, to make sure that you've released them. And you may have some other things pop up. So I do want to say, if you're interested in aligning, we're going to have some free training in a couple weeks, which I'm really excited about. But I also wanted to share too that you can get on the wait list as well. You can go to messengerspirit.com/aligned to learn more about aligning. I will tell you more about it later on. But if you want to join this list, you'll make sure that you don't miss it. So I'll give you all those details a bit later. But we will have a 3-part video series coming out in a couple weeks to celebrate July, because I think that July is like the new January for us this year. So I'm really excited to share that with everyone. And I hope that you have a great holiday weekend if you're in the US, and wherever you are, I hope that you take time for alignment. It is really, really important. All right, I will see you next week. Bye.